and welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited because I'm going to be filming a get ready with me today. It's been a while since I've sat down and done my makeup. I bet you guys have seen or realized that she hasn't done her makeup in a long time. So I figured I would just sit down and do a really chill get ready with me today. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright you guys, first of all, I just want to apologize. I haven't filmed a makeup video, a tutorial, or anything in a long time. I've done a couple like more vloggy type of style videos, more lifestyle type of videos, but I haven't done any makeup videos. So I'm just so excited to do one for you guys today. And yeah, I'm just gonna be chit-chatting a lot. I have a lot to say and a lot of things to catch you guys up on. So forgive me if I don't mention every single product that I'm using, but I will try to list everything down below. Okay, so as always, I'm gonna be going in with the brows first. I'm using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This is by far my favorite brow pencil at the drugstore. You guys, I literally haven't done my makeup in so long, so hopefully this isn't a fail. I just literally haven't done my makeup in, I can't even tell you. Like, I haven't even played with eyeshadow or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna catch those of you guys up who don't know or maybe are new around here. But I just moved recently. So that was a lot of work and just a lot of stress. We moved at the beginning of August. Right now it's the beginning of September. So about a month ago we moved. And that's why you guys are seeing a new setup and a new background. It is probably going to change a little bit. I'm not obsessed with my background right now. It probably will change, but for right now, that is my background. I do like it better than the other place. But again, it's not my most ideal background, but I do like it. You guys will have to let me know what you think down below. If you like it or if you guys have any other ideas for it. Like, I'm probably gonna put something over here. I like this little shelf, but I'll have to figure something out. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them. I love hearing recommendations from you guys. Look, I'm already messing up my eyebrows. Okay, yeah, but anyways, we moved to a new place about a month ago, and that was so hectic. We had never moved from somewhere before. Like, I mean, we moved out of our parents' house, but we never had a place that we had to, you know, deal with all the move out things. I hope that kind of makes sense. But like, we had to clean, like deep clean. Like, of course it was already clean, but we had to like deep clean and everything. So that was something different that we had never experienced before. And actually it took a while. I'm like a perfectionist, so I was making sure everything was clean. Deep cleaning the oven, deep cleaning the washer and dryer, deep cleaning everything that I could. Wiping down the baseboards and everything like that. You guys don't want to hear all about all that, but just saying, it was a lot of work, and it was a lot of work to find a new apartment because a lot of stuff wasn't available when we were trying to move because of the coronavirus. I probably shouldn't say that, but with everything happening in the world, there wasn't a whole lot of things, and I'm just gonna go in with this e.l.f. pomade. A whole lot of people weren't moving, which makes sense, but it was just hard for us to find a new place, and we really wanted to find a new place before school started because I am a junior in college. Oh wow, this is really dark. This e.l.f. pomade is so intense. Literally every time I use it, I'm like, wow, this is so intense. I mean, it's good, but I need like a little bit of a lighter color, but this is the lightest shade they have. But I'll make it work. Okay, but anyways, so a lot of people weren't moving during with everything happening in the world. So of course that made it hard for us to find a place. Long story short, we literally ended up finding a place last minute that we really liked. We had put a deposit down on a apartment, but we could make work, but we weren't really loving it. It didn't have a lot of room, and we have a dog and 2 cats, so it's like we needed some space, you know. But long story short, we ended up finding an apartment, and it's actually a townhouse, 2-story, which is perfect. It has a ton of room for Hux, our puppy, and then also for the 2 kitties. So we're pretty happy with it, and we have our own private entrance and everything like that, so we're really happy we ended up finding something last minute that we really liked. So yeah, just catching you guys up on that. That was a stressful time, as I'm sure it would be for a lot of you as well. If you guys have gone through that, I'm sure a lot of people have gone through that recently. So let me know down below if you guys have had trouble finding a place when your lease was up or whatever, and how that ended up going for you guys. Alright, I'm going to be going in with this NYX concealer in a jar just to clean up the brows, and I'll come back after. I'm just going to be so concentrated. Alright guys, there's the brows. My brows have been getting better, but they're not exactly where I want them to be. Like right now, they're in the same family, but they're still not sisters. Like they might be cousins, distant cousins. They're 2 different shapes, but we're rolling with it. I'm just kind of letting them grow out and see if they'll end up looking the same. But this brow's been getting better. It used to be like horrible, but it's looking more like this one. So alright you guys, next I'm going to be doing a little bit of eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be priming with the e.l.f. shadow primer. Okay, so yeah, we ended up moving. We really like it. We've been here for about a month now, and we really love it. And there should be more videos on our new apartment on my channel in the coming months. Like I did an empty apartment tour, so if you guys haven't checked that out, you can see kind of how the apartment is laid out. But I'm gonna do like a furnished or like a finished apartment tour eventually in the coming months. We just don't have everything we want yet, so I'm just kind of waiting on it, and probably will decorate for fall before then. Okay, I'm gonna be going on with the ColourPop California Love palette. I also did a video on this recently, and well, not recently, but it's one of my more recent videos. So go ahead and check that out if you want to know my thoughts or first impressions. Spoiler, I really like it. But we moved and everything is good. I started a new business, which has been really nice because, especially going to school, I don't have a lot of extra time that I want to spend at, let's say, I used to work at a grocery store. So I worked at a grocery store for almost a year, and it was just horrible. Like, they wanted me to work over so many nights and stay till midnight, and I would always have to pick up the slack of other people. It just wasn't something that fit into my lifestyle. I did it because I needed the money, because some other things were happening in my life, but I wanted to find something different. I wanted to find something where I could take control of my time, kind of like how I do YouTube. I can make videos when I want, I can edit them when I want, I can post them when I want. So I wanted something like that. The only thing is that I don't get paid from YouTube. It's more like a hobby or something that I like to do. Talk to a camera while I do my makeup. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? But I needed something different. So I started a new business, and I help people find hair and skincare products that will help them with their hair and skin needs. And it is a very rewarding, I wouldn't even say it's a job because I really love to do it. I get to meet so many girls. help so many women grow their hair back, or get the hair that they've always wanted, and things like that. So it's a very rewarding job, and I've really loved doing it. But yeah, so I've been spending a lot of time working my new business and kind of getting that running, because it's hard to start a new business, especially when people don't know about it. You have to kind of spread the word and things like that. So I've been spending a lot of time working on that and making sure that will be successful, while also figuring out school. We started school about about 2 weeks ago. So it's been hard trying to adjust to a new schedule and kind of getting everything figured out. So it's been a new transition with a new place, not new school, but new semester, new job. It's just been a lot. So I'm really glad that I actually get to sit down and film one of these videos, like a little OG moment. But yeah, I really do miss doing these videos, and just sitting down and doing my makeup. Like I said in the beginning, I don't remember the last time that I did my makeup. Has literally been the longest time. I really miss doing it though. Like, it has always been kind of an outlet for me where I can be creative and try new things, and yeah, more like an outlet. I'm sure you guys have things that you guys love to do in your free time to kind of like de-stress and help with the stress of daily life. This is one of those for me. I can just sit down and be creative. I mean, sometimes it is a little bit frustrating when you're trying to film a video and it doesn't work out. Like, I did that a couple weeks ago. I filmed a video and it was completely, I just wouldn't post it. It's not good. It wasn't good quality enough. Like, I didn't like it, and so I figured you guys wouldn't like it, so I didn't post it. And I just deleted it because it just made me so mad, and then that kind of got me in like a little bit of a funk. I was like, I cannot do this. Like, I am not cut out for this anymore. But like makeup, it just takes practice, and there's this little hair that I missed. Do you see that? It just takes practice and patience, and you can't be too hard on yourself, especially when you're trying new products or trying something new. And I didn't do my makeup for a long time because I was just like, I cannot deal with this. I'm sorry, I'm doing a neutral look. I know some people are gonna come at me, but I'm a neutral girl. You might be a colorful girl, but personally, I don't wear a ton of color on a daily basis. Okay, what else do I have to update you guys on? Oh, you guys see there's a rock on my finger? I did get engaged recently. If you guys follow me on IG. If you don't, I'll leave my Instagram handle. But you'll see the story where I got engaged. I just explained, you know, how it happens, a little bit from his point of view, and everything like that. I know when I get tons of questions like, when's your wedding? And everything like that. But I'm not telling you guys yet. It's like a surprise. We're still getting things together. So I'm not 100% sure. When we first got engaged, people were asking me tons of questions like, when are you getting engaged? Like, when are you getting married? Where are you gonna have it? Like, all these questions. And honestly, it was very overwhelming, and people were sending me tons of links and stuff to places where they had their wedding, or things like that. Tell me things I should and shouldn't do. It's just a lot, and I just kind of want to do it on my terms. I want to make sure I love the place we get married, and have a reception, and just have all those good memories, if that makes sense. So I just kind of want to enjoy it right now and figure things out as they come. Again, I'm still in college. I'm working, building my own business. I'm doing YouTube. It's just, I want to be able to enjoy like the planning and everything like that, and also enjoy life at the same time, you know? I don't want to be like stressed out. I don't want to be a bridezilla. I just want to take my time with it, and everything will come together and be how we want it. I was going for more of a basic look, but I literally put this glitter on and we're going full glam today, apparently. Anytime I use glitter, I get like a ton of glitter fallout. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I have my mirror right here and I just keep looking at it. Okay. Oh, and you guys, can you tell how much better my hair and my skin are? If you guys have seen my videos the last couple months, oh my goodness, my skin was horrible. I mean, I still have some scarring right here, but it's slowly fading. Because of course, like you guys, whenever I get a pimple, I'm just like popping it. I mean, if you don't pop your pimples, honestly, how do you do that? Because I cannot. I literally see a whitehead and I'm like, oh, it's ready. And I just start popping it. So, bad habit, don't do it. But that's why I have all this scarring. I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. But yeah, my hair and skin are literally so much healthier than they were a few months ago. I literally just switched up my products. It can literally be, like, your hair can be so dull and so, just feel so gross and damaged just because of the products you're using, literally. It's not your hair, girl, it's the shampoo and conditioner. You just need some better products. And I realized that, and now I'm loving my hair. I need to dye it, but I'm loving it so much more now that I just switched up a couple of products. It seriously amazes me. My before and after pictures, I would literally, my hair would be oily, greasy after like 24 hours. Maybe less, and I'd have to wash my hair the next day. It's just insane to me how products could be making you wash your hair so much. And it makes sense because the brands want you to use the product fast so you buy more. So yeah, I have just realized that, and I've always been the one person who's like, okay, I need to get the best bang for my buck. Like, I need the huge bottles that are like $10 and I'm good to go. No, girl, those are not benefiting you. They have sulfates, parabens, they're toxic, flammable. Like, change up your products. That'll help you so much, I promise you. Okay, I'm gonna get off that little rant, but I just had to tell you guys that my skin and hair have been so much better the past few months. I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. This is fairly new. I don't remember if I did a video on this. I don't think I did. I do love it. It gives a pretty glow to your skin. I wouldn't say it's like super dewy. It gives you more of a natural finish. Okay, so my hair is going to be a problem. I can already tell. Let's just... Okay, I got the hair all pinned back. Let's get back into this foundation. I haven't worn foundation in the longest time. Like, on the daily, I've been doing my eyebrows and putting on mascara and maybe spot concealing if I have like a breakout, but I haven't really been breaking out, so I really haven't been wearing makeup, which I feel like it's been a nice little breather for my skin, because my skin is easily like irritated. I get breakouts really easily. I have combo skin, but in the summer I tend to be a little bit more on the oily side. It's been pretty normal lately. You guys, just look at how pretty this foundation is. Doesn't it just give you the prettiest glow? If you guys haven't gotten this foundation, I recommend it. It lasts pretty well on the skin. I wouldn't say it's the most long wearing foundation, but if you're just wearing it for like a work day, school day, or whatnot, it's a really good foundation. And I love, it's more of a medium coverage. Do you guys see, like, I have a little bit of redness peeking through, but you can build it up. But if you have perfect skin, you won't need to. But I have quite a bit of redness on my skin. Okay, so next is concealer. I'm gonna go in, don't mind how crusty this is, but the e.l.f. Original Camo. I do have the like dewy camo, hydrating camo, that's what it's called. But it's a little dark for me right now. Their shade ranges are so different in these two. Because these are both the same shade, but they are different. Girl, this is way lighter than that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna lighten up the face a little bit because my chest is pretty pale. Does that ever happen to you guys where your face gets darker than your chest? Because that's me all day. But I also haven't really gone to the beach a ton or sat out in the sun a lot this summer, so it's probably my fault. But yeah, a lot of new makeup brands have been coming out with tons of, not new makeup brands, a lot of brands have been coming out with tons of product lately. So you guys should let me know down below if there's anything that is newer that you guys love, so I can get it and use it myself. Because I haven't really been looking a lot at the new makeup coming out. I mean, the newest thing I got, I think, was this foundation. And then the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. But you guys should let me know what products you guys are loving right now. Alright, I'm going to be going in with this cream blush. I used this in a video, I think. I've seen a lot of people using these with their fingers, so I'm going to attempt that. That's actually so pretty. I brought it down a little bit too far, but I'll clean that up in a minute. This side though, look at how pretty that is. Sorry if the lighting is changing, the sun's about to come in this window. Like, are you guys not obsessed with this liquid blush? And they had so many shades in it. It's so pretty. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and set. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Translucent Powder. The packaging on this is horrible, but the powder itself is actually really good. I don't know why they just won't revamp the packaging. It's a really good powder, but the packaging is just horrid. You guys, I'm surprised I even remember how to do makeup, honestly, because it's been that long, you know? Setting the T-zone really well with this. Because like I said, I'm a little bit more oily in the summer. And then I'm going to take whatever I have in my cap and just use a powder brush to kind of dust this on the remainder of the face. And also using the leftover powder under the eyes. For those of you guys who are in college, you guys should let me know how your campus is like accommodating their students. Any protocols that have been put in place to protect you guys. I know my campus, we're in class. I know a lot of campuses have chosen to do online, but we are in class in person. And that has been something new, something different. It's definitely not the same as it was the previous semester. It's been pretty crazy, to be honest, because you have to wear masks the whole time. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with wearing a mask the whole time. Like, I understand why we need to do it, and I want to do it to protect myself and to protect others. But it's just a lot, especially when you're wearing it all day, walking in the hot sun. You like sweat all right here. They need to like make like little fans inside your mask to air it out. They're just so hot, and then right here's all sweaty and you start breaking out right here. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, because I know if it's happened to me, it's happened to you. But it has been a lot. You can't sit next to people, so it makes it hard to, you know, make friends in class and things like that. But we're gonna get through it. I don't know how long my school will choose to have us in class. I don't know if anybody so far has been tested positive. Honestly, it's probably good that I don't know, because I would probably freak out if I knew that even one person had. But we are a smaller campus. Probably like right in between, more like a medium size. But yeah, I don't know how long we'll be in class for. So you guys should let me know if you're in college what your school has chosen to do, because I know it is different for everybody. Or maybe you've even chosen not to go back to school this semester because of everything going on. I would totally understand that too. It's just crazy. I'm just using the Essence Lash Princess Volumizing Mascara. I really like this one. It's one of the best ones at the drugstore. The formula isn't too wet. It's a drier formula, so it makes it really easy to really define your lashes and also kind of lengthen them. My lashes have actually been getting better, you guys. They've been getting longer. I've been putting lash and brow serum on every night and every morning, and it's really been helping these babies to grow. Okay, next I'm gonna do some bronzer. I'm using this e.l.f. bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. It's a really pretty shade, and you can like build it up so fair girls like me can wear it, because you know I can do too much bronzer sometimes, but this is actually pretty wearable. At least I think. Some of you might be like, whoa, that is not wearable, but I promise you, you can build it up, and it's super, super wearable. I haven't applied bronzer in so long, so I'm sorry if it ends up looking a little bit muddy. I'm very out of practice. I mean, how long has it been since I filmed? Maybe like 2 months? I guess for me that's a long time, but some of you might be like, I haven't worn makeup like that in years. Alright you guys, sorry, I know the lighting was pretty bad there for a moment because the sun was just coming straight in from that window, so we just went ahead and closed the curtains. Okay, and then I'm using the e.l.f. blush also, and Always Rosy. I just love these e.l.f. primer infused products. Come on, how pretty is that? I probably used a little bit too much, but who cares? Just let me wear my blush. Okay, next is time for some highlights. And I haven't been too much of a fan of like a beaming like highlight. Like this is pretty beaming for me. Some of you are probably like, girl, you can barely see that. But for me, it's like a lot. But I'm gonna be going in with these LA Colors highlighters in these two shades. This one is Shine Bright and this one is Glow Time. I'm gonna mix them together because I like the iciness of that one, but I also like the gold of that one, so I just want the best of both worlds, you know? You guys, these are literally some of the most blinding highlights, and you can get them from the Dollar Tree. Like, I'm putting you onto this, so you guys need to go get it. I showed these in my Dollar Tree tutorial, and I think they've been in a couple videos after that as well. Maybe I need to use a different highlight so you guys aren't sick of seeing the same one, but I really like it, and it's $1, so how could I not tell you guys, you know? Alright, and then I'm going to also take those and put those in the inner corners. So pretty, right? So pretty. It just really pops in there. Alright, you guys, I'm going to finish up the lower lashes really quick. I almost forgot about those. Sorry you guys, the shirt is just coming up because it just keeps riding up, so I might as well just leave it up. It doesn't want to stay down. Okay, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and go in with a liner. This is the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner, and this one's in the shade Champagne, I think. Yeah, it's in the shade Champagne. This is just gonna really brighten up my eye and make it look bigger. I really like these LA Girl liners. They're good and they're cheap. And like I said, I'm a girl that likes to get the best bang for her buck. Alrighty, and now I have to do a lip. I almost forgot to do a lip. Okay, I'm gonna be going in with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil, and this one's in the shade BFF. It's just a really pretty nude. I feel like a lot of different skin tones could wear this shade. It's a little bit darker on me, but I still think it's a really pretty nude. Just slightly overline the top lip. I would not overline the bottom lip if I were you. At least on me. It just looks too fake, you know? But I do slightly overline the top lip. Alright, and then I'm going in with this NYX, I forgot what it's called, the Shout Loud lipsticks. These are really nice. They have a really nice satiny finish. And this one's in the shade Silk. It's just a really pretty nude. This is going to match the lip liner really well. I'm just going to put this on the outsides. It's more of a peachy color. Okay, you see how like dark, it's almost like a burnt orange color, I guess, on me. I just realized that. I haven't realized that before. But I'm also gonna go in with this e.l.f. Seriously Satin lipstick, and this one's in the shade Cream. It's a really pretty, I could wear this as a nude on its own, but it's also a really pretty like center shade to kind of nude it out a little bit more. It'll nude out any lip color you have. If it's a little bit darker, I really don't know why I'm trying to talk this, putting lipstick on, but yeah, it just makes it a little bit more nude. I mean, right now we're probably not wearing lipstick because your mask covers it up, but for a cute picture, you know, look at how pretty it is. And both of those just glide on the lips so nicely. I really love the finish of them. And I'm just kind of blending them together. You see how it kind of just nudes it out a little bit? Not too much, but it does nude it out. I want to put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. I don't do a ton on the lower lashes because they literally look like a spider and I don't like that look. So, just a little bit. A little bit is cute for me, but too much you can tell. Alrighty, you guys, and then I'm gonna be going in with this Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss because I'm a glossy girl. I love the glossy lips. That has been my thing. Now you could just wear this on its own if you, it's smeared a little bit. Okay, you could really wear this on its own if you wanted to, but personally, I'm a glossy girl. This is a really comfortable finish, but again, she loves the gloss. I mean, how could you not? I mean, this used to be clear and now it's like a nude shade, so that just tells you how much I use this and love it. It's so pretty, right? It just makes your lips look so full and beautiful. I just love how shiny my hair is now. I mean, are you not obsessed with this big hair that's so shiny? My hair did not used to look like this. Alright, so we have to do a little bit of setting spray, and this is my fave from LA Girl. It's a new find for me. It's not a new product, but it's a new find for me. So I'm just going to spray this. It's so refreshing and it feels so good and smells so good. Alright, you guys, this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and thank you guys so much for those of you who've been supporting me for the past couple months, even though I have not been posting on here. I sincerely apologize, and I'm really hoping that changes. yeah, I just really want to get back into my makeup videos. I miss doing tutorials for you guys. I miss testing out new makeup. So I'm super excited for the months and weeks to come. I can't wait to have more content for you guys. But thank you so much to those of you who have been supporting me. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few days in my next one. Bye.